I pray that we will know your will and live a life worthy and pleasing to you. I pray that we will always walk closely with you and make careful choices that will please you. Thank you, God, for uniting my classmates and me in 1 year and in one room full of both joy and sorrow. Thank you for making our last year together as classmates as enjoyable as ever. Thank you for our teachers who taught us many of the things we never knew before and life lessons worth remembering. Thank you for those who worked hard for us this year. Thank you for our parents who supported us every single day in our life. We pray that we will all feel proud today and enjoy sharing our achievements with our families and friends. May today be a memory that will always burn bright within us as we embark on our life's next adventures. All these things we ask in Jesus' holy name. Amen.
To set the tone for this event, may I call on Mr. Kenneth D. Docot, Class Advisor of the graduating class, to give us a warm welcome address.
Good day, everyone. Today, I want to welcome all of you in this first virtual commencement exercises of the Lewis College of the Basic Education Grade School Department. This celebration serves as pause to stop for a while. Take a deep breath and recognize how far you've been in this journey, and to look back as you step into the next milestone of your life. This seems goodbye, but for you, my dear graduating class, this means new adventure that awaits. Graduation ceremonies are time both for celebration and for giving thanks. I very much hope that today's graduating class will consider this success as the first step in achieving greater success in the future. I also hope that you will recognize that this is a time for thanking those who have helped you reach this milestone in your academic career. And on your behalf, I am pleased to be able to thank publicly your parents and subject teachers for the constant love and support as you grow, all those who contributed to making this first virtual commencement exercises a success. In a very real sense, your success is our success too. So to everyone, let us celebrate this day with rejoicing and thanksgiving. Good day and God bless us all.
To inspire our graduates, let us now listen to an important message from the founder of our beloved alma mater. May I present to you our President, Attorney Loida Nicolas Lewis.
To the Lewis College Class of 2020, congratulations on your graduation. You did it! Mabuhay kayo. And congratulations to your parents, relatives, and friends who supported you to reach this milestone. And I congratulate you especially because Not only did you fulfill the requirements for graduation, but you did it during this most difficult time of the coronavirus pandemic. Let us all thank God for keeping Sorsogon safe, for keeping you and your loved ones safe during these very uncertain times. As graduates of the Lewis College, you have not only been taught the skills and knowledge and information to graduate, but you have also been instilled with the values and ethics that will help you in the real world. Some of these are character, integrity of character. Your reputation really is your calling card. Your character, reputation, whether you are honest, hardworking, compassionate, that's a plus in your resume. Or if you are dishonest, a cheat, a laggard, unreliable, that's also your calling card, and it will be more difficult to advance. You have also been instilled a sense of purpose. Have a goal in every stage of your life. Because if you don't have a goal, how can you get anywhere? And lastly, determination. You know, Reginald Lewis always says, keep going no matter what. And I highlight 2 Lewisians, graduates who have brought honor to the Lewis College and to Sorsogon. Normuel Dumalaon, who has been selected one of the top 10 student teachers, outstanding student teachers of the Bicol region, Region 5. And the second one is Isa Espiritu, class of 2018, who has been accepted to the United States Air Force. So they have attended the same classes, they have walked the same halls at the Lewis College, but they set their sights, they had purpose, they were determined, and they had character. And so, if they did it, you can do it too. Most of all, keep close to God. You know, Proverbs 3 verse 5 and 6 is my favorite. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek His will in all you do, and He will show you the path to take. Thank you very much. In a few minutes, I would like you to listen to the important message from the former President of the United States, President Barack Obama. This is his message to the graduates of the class 2020.
With all the challenges this country faces right now, nobody can tell you, no, you're too young to understand, or this is how it's always been done. Because with so much uncertainty, with everything suddenly up for grabs, this is your generation's world to shape. Since I'm one of the old guys, I won't tell you what to do with this power that rests in your hands, but I'll leave you with 3 quick pieces of advice. First, don't be afraid. America's gone through tough times before. Slavery, civil war, famine, disease, the Great Depression, and 9/11. And each time, we came out stronger. Usually because a new generation, young people like you, learned from past mistakes and figured out how to make things better. Second, do what you think is right. Doing what feels good, what's convenient, what's easy, that's how little kids think. I hope that instead you decide to ground yourself in values that last, like honesty, hard work, responsibility, fairness, generosity, respect for others. You won't get it right every time. You'll make mistakes, like we all do. But if you listen to the truth that's inside yourself, even when it's hard, even when it's inconvenient, people will notice. They'll gravitate towards you. And you'll be part of the solution instead of part of the problem. And finally, build a community. No one does big things by themselves. Right now, when people are scared, it's easy to be cynical and say, let me just look out for myself, or my family, or people who look or think or pray like me. But if we're going to get through these difficult times, if we're going to create a world where everybody has opportunity to find a job and afford college, if we're going to save the environment and defeat future pandemics, then we're going to have to do it together. So be alive to one another's struggles. Stand up for one another's rights. Leave behind all the old ways of thinking that divide us and set the world on a different path. When you need help, Michelle and I have made it the mission of our foundation to give young people like you the skills and support to lead in your own communities and to connect you with other young leaders around the country and around the globe. But the truth is, you don't need us to tell you what to do, because in so many ways, you've already started to lead. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Embolden our pupils and dear parents, we shall now hear an inspiring message from our beloved principal, Ms. Lourdes L. Calios.
My warmest congratulations to you, my dear graduates of the Lewis College Elementary Department, Class 2020. You truly deserve my deepest appreciation for your perseverance and determination to finish the school year despite the odds brought about by COVID-19. Your patience in complying with the online lessons in lieu of the usual face-to-face classes proved your desire to move on and to finally graduate in the elementary this school year. That is indeed remarkable. That only shows that your batch is really bent on moving forward to reach your goals in life. My dear graduates, what you have achieved these years in the elementary must have somehow prepared you for the next level, and that is the junior high school. All the skills that you have acquired these past years are your stepping stones, so that the skills that you have yet to acquire in high school will be more meaningful for you as you continue to prepare for further lifelong learnings. This will certainly lead you to a bright and successful future. But then, we must not forget to face reality, especially in this very challenging time of COVID-19, which affects all aspects of life, not only in our country, but in almost all countries in the world. It seems as if a new page in the book of time is being turned, and on that page, we are all in it together. That is why we are experiencing a lot of changes in our way of life. For many people, these changes are scary and uncomfortable. It poses a degree of uncertainty for the future. However, we should always remember that there is no problem that has no solution. There will always be something good that can come up even from this crisis that we are facing. What is important for us, especially for you graduates, is to be resilient, strong, and brave to face challenges and to never give up no matter what. This coming school year will be quite a challenge for you because you will be facing a very different mode of learning, considering that face-to-face classes will not be allowed until after a vaccine for the coronavirus is discovered. But there is no reason for any one of you to be afraid. In the absence of face-to-face classes, we have online lessons, blended learning, and the use of radio, television, modules, worksheets, and workbooks as resources for learning. The Lewis College is prepared with a learning management system so that you can pursue your studies and reach your goals in life. I know you can do it because you have the potential to be responsive even to global challenges. But there is one very important thing that you have to pay attention to, and that is self-discipline. Now, more than ever, you must exercise this value. In the past, there were always teachers around to supervise your learning activities and to call your attention whenever you get distracted. But now, you will be working on your own at home. There will be a lot of distractors around you, like games, snacks, or even your beds can be very tempting. So this is where self-discipline comes in. This value, when practiced along with determination, self-confidence, persistence, and strong desire to make your dreams come true, and above all, faith in God, will definitely lead you to succeed in your studies and to attain a better and happy life in the future. At this point, I would like to congratulate you for a job well done this school year 2019-2020. Of course, I also congratulate you parents of this class 2020 for the ever-ready and wholehearted support for your children. I could feel how proud you all are for this achievement. I fervently hope you understand why we could not give in to your request for a face-to-face graduation exercises. We could not afford to go against the safety protocols for the very reason that we do not want to put your children, the teachers, and you at risk. We have to sacrifice, if only to protect one another from the dreaded COVID-19. This is the reason why we are having a virtual graduation exercises. Just the same, what is important is that your children have successfully completed the elementary course and their diplomas are proofs of their graduation and readiness for junior high school. So again, my warmest congratulations and stay safe, everyone. God bless you all.
To present the candidates for graduation, may I call on Mrs. Jonah Ibiloy, Vice Principal for Middle School Department, to be followed by the confirmation of the graduates by Ms. Lourdes L. Calios, Principal of the Basic Education Department.
As the Vice Principal of the Middle School Department of the Lewis College, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation from elementary to high school this school year 2019 to 2020, composed of 13 boys and 13 girls with a total of 26 who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements for elementary level. I hereby attest that they have satisfactorily completed the minimum requirements prescribed by the Department of Education.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the principal of the Lewis College, representing the school's division superintendent, Division of City Schools of Sorsogon, and by the recommendation of the Vice Principal for Elementary of the Lewis College, that you have satisfactorily completed the minimum requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the Basic Education Curriculum, I hereby confirm you graduates of elementary. Henceforth, you are now eligible to enroll in any high school in the Philippines, be it public or private. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of the elementary department for school year 2019 to 2020. Azore Anthony Maximus Sena, Bibingkahan, Sorsogon City. Divina Zarina Afable, Bibingkahan, Sorsogon City. Domingiano Aliana Rose, San Juan, Roro, Sorsogon City. Drese Princess Chelsea Dane Hamon, Bibingkahan, Sorsogon City. Dualin Juris Lawrence Gesta, Bibingkahan, Sorsogon City. Endaya Zainira Alphonse Violena, Balogo, Sorsogon City. Escalante Joseph James Olbes, Rawis, Bacon District, Sorsogon City. Fraginal Darren Domitita, San Isidro, Bacon District, Sorsogon City. Gomez Gian Alamar, Balogo, Sorsogon City. Hayona Pia Elise Entak, Bibingkahan, Sorsogon City. Herao Jose Floregine Pulido, Balogo, Sorsogon City. Jubilo Paul Yuen Dulay, Cambulaga, Sorsogon City. Lynn Jaxley Patricia Gabrentina, Bibingkahan, Sorsogon City. Lolos Hanika Helena La Rosa, Bibingkahan, Sorsogon City. Matanggihan Carlo Gian Roy Gamad, Macabog, Sorsogon City. Matanggihan Paulo Jacob Roy Gamad, Macabog, Sorsogon City. Montinola Robert Clive Canotes, Balogo, Sorsogon City. Nicolas Aaron Jade, Piot, Sorsogon City. Nolial Keisha Coral, Cabigan, Sorsogon City. Oronce Atasha Helena Floralde, Mapapac, Barcelona, Sorsogon. Almares Kenny Gabriel Dolisen, Bibingkahan, Sorsogon City. Rocha Dayan Princess Christine Harilla, Burabod, Sorsogon City. Rusgal Dazel Alef Atutubo, Poblasyon, Bacon District, Sorsogon City. Severino Serve Austin, Macalaya, Castilla, Sorsogon. Soreta Andre Nathan de Guzman, Almendras Cugon, Sorsogon City. Teruel Alisa Dolisen, Bibingkahan, Sorsogon City.
Let's come to one of the most awaited moments of this program. May I call on Mr. Kenneth D. Dopot, the Grade 6 advisor, to present the awardees for the Grade 6 class.
To receive honors and awards in recognition of their excellent achievement and commendation, here are the Grade 6 awardees. Dresse Princess Chelsea Dane J. The following are her awards. Imelda Nicolas Academic Excellence Award with high honors. Loida Lewis Leadership Award as SPG Secretary. And the following Special Achievement Awards. Special Award in Communication Arts, Filipino and English. Special Award in Arts, and participation in the 2020 Division Schools Press Conference, Editorial Cartooning in English. Once again, Dresse Princess Chelsea Dane J. Matanggihan Carlo Gianroy G. The following are his awards. Imelda Nicolas Academic Excellence Award with high honors. And the following Special Achievement Awards. Special Award in Arts, participation in the 2020 Division Schools Press Conference, News Writing in Filipino. Participation in 2020 Metrobank MTAP DepEd Math Challenge, District Elimination and Division Team Oral Competition, and Athlete of the Year. Once again, Matanggihan Carlo Gianroy G. Matanggihan Paulo Jacob Roy G. The following are his awards. Imelda Nicolas Academic Excellence Award with high honors. Outstanding Performance in Mathematics. Outstanding Performance in Technical Vocational Education or TLE. Outstanding Performance in Science. Outstanding Performance in Social Studies or Araling Panlipunan. And the following Special Achievement Awards. Special Award in Communication Arts, Filipino and English. Special Awards in Arts, participation in the 2020 Division Schools Press Conference, Science and Health Writing in English. Participation in the 2020 Metrobank MTAP DepEd Math Challenge, District Elimination and Division Team Oral Competition, and Athlete of the Year. Once again, Matanggihan Paulo Jacob Roy G. Domingiano Aliana Rose. The following are her awards. Imelda Nicolas Academic Excellence Award with honors, and the Special Achievement Award in Arts. Once again, Domingiano Aliana Rose. Endaya Zaimira Alphonse B. The following are her awards. Imelda Nicolas Academic Excellence Award with honors. Francisco Nicolas Loyalty Award. And Special Achievement Award in Arts. Once again, Endaya Zaimira Alphonse B. Jubilo Paul Ewan D. The following are his awards. Imelda Nicolas Academic Excellence Award with honors.
and the Special Achievement Award in participation in the 2020 Division Schools Press Conference, Editorial Writing in Filipino. Once again, Jubilo Paul Ewan D. Nicolas Aaron Jade, Imelda Nicolas Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Once again, Nicolas Aaron Jade. Palmares Kenny Gabriel D. The following are his awards. Imelda Nicolas Academic Excellence Award with honors. Francisco Nicolas Loyalty Award. Loida Lewis Leadership Award as SPG Vice Mayor, and the following Special Achievement Awards. Special Award in Arts, participation in the 2020 Division Schools Press Conference, Science and Health Writing in Filipino, and Athlete of the Year. Once again, Palmares Kenny Gabriel D. Severino Serve Austin. The following are his awards. Imelda Nicolas Academic Excellence Award with honors. Loida Lewis Leadership Award as SPG Auditor, and the following Special Achievement Awards. Participation in the 2020 Division Schools Press Conference, Photojournalism in English, and participation in the 2020 Metrobank MTOP DepEd Math Challenge District Elimination Competition. Once again, Severino Serve Austin. Teruel Alisa D. Imelda Nicolas Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Once again, Teruel Alisa D. Divina Zarina A. Francisco Nicolas Loyalty Awardee. Once again, Divina Zarina A. Escalante Joseph James O. The following are his awards. Loida Lewis Leadership Award as SPG Mayor, and the Special Achievement Award as Athlete of the Year. Once again, Escalante Joseph James O. Gomez Gian A. Francisco Nicolas Loyalty Awardee. Once again, Gomez Gian A. Lim Jaxley Patricia G. The following are her awards. Francisco Nicolas Loyalty Award and Loida Lewis Leadership Award as SPG Treasurer. Once again, Lim Jaxley Patricia G. Montinola Clive P. Loida Lewis Leadership Awardee as SPG Grade 6 Representative. Once again, Montinola Clive P. Oronce Atasha Helena F. Special Achievement Awardee and participation in the 2020 Division Schools Press Conference, Editorial Writing in English. Once again, Oronce Atasha Helena F. Rusgal Dazel Aleph A. Francisco Nicolas Loyalty Awardee. Once again, Rusgal Dazel Aleph A. Soreta Andre Nathan D. The following are his awards. Francisco Nicolas Loyalty Award and the Special Achievement Award as the Athlete of the Year.
On behalf of the graduates of the Lewis College, may I call on Paulo Jacob Roy G. Matanggihan, Imelda Nicolas Academic Excellence Awardee with high honors to give the address of gratitude.
To the Lewis College Administration, our principal, Lourdes College, our dear teachers, TLC personnel, our families, friends, viewers of our virtual graduation, and my fellow graduates. I am very honored to speak on behalf of the TLC Grade 6 Class of 2020. Today I was tasked to deliver my words of gratitude. While writing it down from scratch, I thought, maybe saying a simple thank you to all of you who have helped me and my classmates during our journey from preschool to this day would suffice. However, during this time of COVID-19 pandemic, I can't help but list some of the million things to be grateful about. Let's be thankful for today, our graduation day. Today is definitely a rare occasion. Do you believe? We all know that COVID-19 is still a pandemic, but the batch of 2020 are honored to be celebrating it for the first time via online or virtual graduation. Instead of the usual physical graduation that our parents and all the ones who came before us have enjoyed. Let's live to tell the tale of this momentous, hopefully once in a lifetime graduation held against a pandemic. Next, let's be thankful that we got stuck here. Yes, I know it's tough and boring to have been stuck in our houses since March 2020. Almost every day running out of more better things to do than playing with our gadgets. But we got stuck on the province of Sorsogon, classified as one of the relatively low-risk areas for COVID-19 transmission. How more blessed can we be? Let's be grateful for what we have, like enough or more than enough money to provide what we need. Food in our kitchen to nourish our body. Things that keep us comfortable, people who make us feel loved, and a God who always protects and provides. I could go on and on to the point where we even say things for the problems and circumstances like COVID-19 that make us stronger and wiser. Point is, let's always be grateful, because being grateful makes ways for more blessings to come to our lives and help us see what is there instead of what isn't. Having said that, let me acknowledge the people we met, the lessons learned, tears shed, and the laughter relished, and the memories we've made in our 6 years in school. Classmates, today we show our teachers, our parents, and most importantly, ourselves, what we've conquered and achieved so far. Today, we showed the world that we are ready to take on the next stage of our academic lives. I would like to thank God first and foremost, for without Him, none of these would have been possible. Thank you to my parents, my grandparents, and my twin brother. All my achievements are not only mine, but also yours. Without your encouragement, inspiration, and hard work, I would not be speaking to all of you today. Thank you, parents, for letting us be, for always giving us the opportunities to explore and discover our full potential. Not only inside, but also outside the four walls of the TLC. To all our teachers we have had here in TLC, especially Teacher Kenneth and the rest of this year's teachers. Thank you for guiding us through our subjects. I will not forget our first days of online classes. To all of you who have contributed to who we are today, and although we are far from perfect, I believe that we are not. In a few months, we will be going our separate ways, meet new friends, and experience more responsibilities. Let's not forget all that we had together in TLC. Let's not stop connecting with each other. With COVID still around the corner and the next school year nearing its opening, let's not feel afraid and disheartened. Instead, let us continue to work hard and dream big. Let us not only reach for the mountaintop, let us reach for the stars. Batch 2020, let us blaze a trail that will help make our world a better place. Thank you very much.
As a manifestation of the love for the Lewis College, the graduates will now recite the Pledge of Loyalty and Commitment to to be led by Princess Chelsea Dane J. Blesse, Imelda Nicolas Academic Excellence Awardee with high honors.
Pledge of loyalty and commitment. As I hold my diploma, the symbol of my achievement, I express my deep gratitude to my alma mater, the Lewis College, and that I'll be constantly aware of its vision and mission, especially in the love and concern for others, and the less privileged in the society. I do solemnly swear that I will do my best to keep the name and prestige to my alma mater, in the spirit of faith, service, and personhood, so help me God.
We come now to the induction of the graduates to the Lewis College Alumni Association. They will be inducted by Ms. Jeneline P. Aniban, Vice Principal for Preschool and Primary Department.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name, a member of Class 2020, of my own free will and accord, do hereby solemnly pledge to be a member of the Lewis College Alumni Association, and by so doing, I hereby promise to uphold the vision, mission, and standards and traditions of the Lewis College, and that I will faithfully comply with the duly promulgated rules and regulations of the same in accordance with its constitution and bylaws, that both in my professional and public life, as well as in my private endeavors, I shall obey strictly the Christian principles and precepts inculcated in me by my alma mater, the Lewis College, and that I will strive for the glory of my school, my country, and my God.
Let us all witness the journey of our graduates with our tribute song for our beloved teachers, friends, and families. At this point, may I call on Mr. R.D. Dolog, Vice Principal for High School Department, to give us the closing remarks.
Congratulations, graduates of batch 2020. Upon scrolling the internet and looking into something significant, I arrived at one intriguing question. Why not? It's a question that triggers myself to think of taking risks and doing something new. Why not? We have arrived at this virtual ceremony of culminating your achievement and endeavor as elementary pupils of our school, the Lewis College. It's different to be with you in a virtual setting. It's unusual to recognize each of you on a screen instead of shaking each other's hands and hugging you so tight in person. This ceremony is different from among other traditional graduation rites. Yet, we're here. We see each other on a screen. We send our congratulatory messages virtually. This is a new way of ending our school year. And so, why not? Why not try this new way of recognizing you all? This is the new normal setting of almost everything. We are now in the new normal ways of living. Emphasizing to something new implies a circumstance of changes. And some are not comfortable of changes. And some are not comfortable of changes. Some are worried of practicing something unconventional from the norms. Some are frightened to take risks. Some are not at ease to be challenged. However, this new normal setting gives courage to each member in representing oneself as a newly formed individual to be more responsive and adaptive to changes. We begin the year with traditional practices, yet we end it with sudden changes. And for how many times we heard this statement, change is constant. Cliché as it seems, but true as it is. Change implies transition. At some point, this transition is difficult, quite challenging, and overwhelming. And if we put this context into your perspective as graduates, your transition is something big and something new. A transition from elementary level to junior high school level, but in a new normal setting. I must say that this big jump is a kind of a leap to something more challenging experience than your previous years. A leap that intends to move us forward instead of looking back to what we have left behind in the past. A step that leads each of you for the next level. So why not? Why not prepare your legs for a high jump? This jump start intends to prepare you as our students who look into different aspects of achieving your dreams. However, it is imperative that you must not do this alone. You must do this with someone. You don't have to take a step alone. That is why parents and guardians we seek your support to help our kids be prepared for the next level in the new normal setting. This is our commitment, and this won't change until we materialize our vision for each Lewis kid to be the agent of change and progress in our community. Why not help us transform them for a better society? Why not, as parents and guardians, adapt to changes too? We are the leaders of our kids. We are one of their motivation, and we are their guideposts from the beginning of their journey till the end, be it academic or personal. So parents and guardians, why not? This transition may bring us different overwhelming scenes along the way. And you may experience a cycle of winning and losing, of joy and grief, of hope and discouragement. Yet, this big transition and transformation may teach you also to guard yourselves with the core values at the Lewis College, which has been teaching you. This may be the right time to strengthen more and develop more the growth mindset of each member. Whether you're a student or a parent, a guardian, or a school administrator or staff. So why not? Now, ask yourselves the same question. With high hopes and strong faith, are you ready to take the risks and try something challenging with this new normal? Why not? Once again, congratulations, graduates of 2020. Thank you very much. This is Teacher Ardy signing off.
The administrators, faculty members, staff, and students of the Lewis College extend their sincerest thanks and appreciation to the parents, benefactors, and friends for making these 15 commencement exercises worth reminiscing. Thank you very much. This is Mark Kevin Bustan, your Master of Ceremony, saying congratulations and God bless everyone.